Time for the Don to make that money.
The following is a triple threat match. Making his way to the ring, representing the D'Angelo family from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
Tony's faced hardship, attacks, even incarceration during his time in NXT, but he has continued to thrive.
A dangerous man inside the ring, and from what I've heard, pretty dangerous outside of it, too.
You cannot deny the explosiveness of Tony D'Angelo. Beware the silent man.
Dexter Lumis should be in an asylum, not an arena.
And his opponents, first, from Recluse, Wyoming, weighing in at 230 pounds, Dexter Lumis.
He's almost reptilian in his movements.
You're right, Saxton. His walk, his crawl, his attacks in the ring, everything about Lumis is nightmare fuel. Everything Dexter Lumis does makes me uncomfortable. Just look at how he's moving around. What is that?
He's just showing off his upper body strength. Yeah, that's it. Good work, Dex. This is one dangerous individual.
From Franklinville, New Jersey, weighing in at 249 pounds, Joe Gacy.
Joe Gacy calls himself an inclusive figure who wants to create a new normal.
And I applaud Gacy for doing so.
You know, I've heard Gacy preach backstage, and I gotta say, he seems pretty insufferable.
Well, Byron, what you call insufferable, many of his followers call scripture.
And Gacy is all about accumulating followers, accumulating power. Three of WWE's top competitors ready for this triple threat match. Set for action in this one, and we are getting underway with Tony D'Angelo, Dexter Lumis, and Joe Gacy.
Triple threat matches are not for the weak-willed. Losing this match can be completely out of your control.
Oh, just turn that around.
Ooh, DDT delivered.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Clothesline. So effective. Lumis gets intercepted.
Oh! Clubbing blow.
Caught in a bad position here. Remarkable power being shown here.
The amount of force behind that is enough to knock a normal person out.
A no DQ stipulation means you have to throw your regular playbook out the window. It's not going to save you here. It's time to get extreme.
You make a good point, Corey. Everyday offense just isn't going to cut it in this kind of match.
He's got his hands
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And of course, kendo sticks are always under the ring in the event of any rogue ninja attacks.
Oh, an eye rake. That's not right, but effective.
There's some power behind that punch.
Makes the cover. Getting the shoulder up before two.
Loose cover leads to a strong kick out.
Leg drop. Goes into the pin.
And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. It's not over yet.
My side headlock applied.
Oh, and a right hand for good measure. Big boot to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. That should strike fear in your opponent.
And the damage is just going to keep on.
That should do it right there. Shoulder shoots up before two.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away.
Look at these debilitating forearm strikes. Oh, my God. Ow! Vicious right forearm.
Joe capitalizes on that misstep. Oh, my God, what an elbow.
Look at this, Byron. Here comes a suplex.
Oh, slingshot.
He's absorbed some damage already.
Loomis came out here to physically and mentally punish him, just like you did there. Down with a neck breaker.
He can end it here.
He's got him.
He breaks the pin.
Oh. Will it be? I think so.
And kicks out before the refs count.
Wow.
Neckbreaker.
Oh, what a strike to the...
Up and down into the protoplex. No doubt, D'Angelo ended this. Oh, stomping away. Oh, God.
Oh, this should have been over, but he breaks the hold. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Straight impact on the throat. He's taking this to the floor now.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
D'Angelo showing no fear, no intimidation. Right to the kidneys from behind.
He's getting pushed down into the defensive.
I'm just surprised that this triple threat match is still going on, Cole. I bet Saxton this would have been over by now.
The follow-away slam. Big punch. Ouch. Chop block. Goes under the ropes to get back inside. And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
Oh, man, a kendo shot to the head. That can't feel good.
Oh.
Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
Oh, this is just too far. Get some control in there.
Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Incoming.
Diving elbow right on point. Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Disturbing impact.
He's trying to intimidate his opponent one more time, but he's got to strike soon.
Heading back to the ring. Here he goes.
goes for the win.
Can he close it out?
Look at their opponent from behind, driven down.
Rings of Saturn applied. Tap out. Do it now. Live to fight another.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Compromised position here. Oh, man, take it.
Belly to back suplex imminent. No, what a Uranagi.
That might end Joe's chances.
And a victory, a win.
Here is your winner, Tony D'Angelo.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade.
As far as Cora's concerned, no one measures up to her. She's on another level. And you know what? I think she might be right.
She has a thorny and jealous attitude. That's for certain.
Yeah, she's always ready to pick a big fight.
Cora Jade is hoping to make a statement here tonight.
And that statement is, you can't handle the generation of Jade. Oh, here comes trouble.
But also, here comes one of the top young talents from NXT.
And from Tampa, Florida, JC Jane.
JC is willing to do what's necessary and ready to be savage if she has to.
If she has to, she's usually in a hurry to hurt the competition.
Already so accomplished, I can't wait to see what JC does next.
Well, you won't have to wait much longer, Cole.
Cora Jade looking to continue her climb up the ranks in the women's division here. She's obviously a woman focused on her own agenda.
I don't think you can blame her, Cole. She's got all the intangibles it takes to reach the top of the division, and she's only getting started. I'm excited to see what she has up her sleeve for her opponent.
Hopefully Jade can accomplish that within the rules of the ring, Corey. We know she has a killer instinct and no qualms using anything she can get her hands on.
But don't turn your back to JC Jane. She'll just as quickly drive a stake through your heart if it benefits her.
It's called competitive spirit, Saxton, which JC Jane has in spades. That's how you reach the top, and she knows it.
She gets a quick kick out there.
A little closer to getting the pinfall there, but this is still anybody's fight. What a chop!
Cora just can't stop this attack.
JC showing off that wide array of hers.
Punishing the leg. The legs are a base that you do not want to lose.
Chopping down the tree at the base here. I don't think I'm speaking out of turn to say Cora Jade isn't the biggest, strongest competitor in the women's division. So if you're looking to take her down, use any power or strength advantage you can muster.
Oh, ouch!
She might be in some trouble now.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way.
Elbow right
right to the nose.
Beautiful senton.
Big impact.
Down with force.
Strong chop by JC Jane and a...
JC Jane with a sun, shoulders down. Wards off the pin at 2. What does she have to do to put her away?
I'm asking myself the same question. I have no idea.
Oh, using the top rope as an advantage.
You ain't cheating, you ain't trying. What are they going to do here? Shoulders down. This could be the one that does it for her. No, she kicks out.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
And now she's looking to go top rope.
She looks hell-bent on finishing things right now. Launching.
Crossbody for the top.
Got all of it.
That physical nature of Jane's being met head-on.
Cora Jade with Jade.
Can that keep JC down?
Cover. Got her. Cora Jade wins the match.
Here is your winner, Cora Jade.
Here comes danger in a small package.
Focused, determined, and dangerous.
Yeah, and just looking for her moment to strike and shine in this division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chongqing, China, Xia Li.
Xia Li, a standout competitor in the first 2 Mae Young Classic tournaments, but has evolved to an even more sinister and mysterious competitor.
Despite her darkness, Lee still seeks to provide justice in WWE.
She is the one they have called the future of the women's division.
From Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
Before she turned 21 years old, she had already won the first ever NXT Women's Breakout Tournament and the NXT Women's Tag Team titles.
And she has a bright, bright future.
Perez is so beloved because she works relentlessly to make her dreams come true.
There is no quit in this young woman. Just endless fight. With her extensive martial arts training and razor-sharp focus inside the ring, Xia Li is a threat to any superstar.
She has an exceptional work ethic and is constantly looking to sharpen her abilities, hone her craft, and become even more dangerous. The intensity of Xia Li can be pretty intimidating.
You see that intensity on the face of Xia. Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
There it is. Snap suplex. Roxanne Perez has proven herself to be quite the competitor, Corey. Her impressive resilience has to make her a tough opponent to figure out.
There's certainly no fear when it comes to Perez, but I think that's what makes her so unpredictable. But Cole, it's also that lack of caution that can be dangerous for Perez.
She shoots up the top rope.
Dangerous thinking.
Taking flight through the air and connects.
Just crashing down with high impact.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Oh, she's taking some big hits here. Mounting and hammering away.
You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, right on the arm.
Not good. Fighting back with a counter. And surely she hears how high the referee's count has gotten at this point.
Well, if she does, maybe she just doesn't care.
And she was dangerously close to a count out.
Right hand after right hand. This is ugly.
Practically never-ending blows coming at full force here. Continually punishing, man.
That kind of force in the arm can have lingering.
Snapmare right into the surf.
And she escapes the submission.
Feds press takes him down.
And there was some force on that move. Shoulders down. She kicks out at one.
Starting to see the tolls of this match add up.
Mounting. And hammering away.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
And a slap for the exclamation point.
Brutality.
She's starting to tire a little.
And hanging tough, but beginning to show some wear and tear. Might want to think about picking up the pace a bit.
And able to beat Perez to the punch. Put her in position now.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat.
Can she score the pin? Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
She likely knew that wasn't enough. She's just keeping the pressure on.
Top rope, here we go. She's calling for it.
From the top and down. Stalking a downed opponent in a vicious boot and a boot in the face. The wheels are turning in Xia's head.
Oh, my, leaping roundhouse kick.
Perez looks out of it. Escaping that pin must have taken almost everything she's got.
Well worth it. Look how frustrated her opponent is.
And that result leaves everyone shocked. But will the shoulder come up if that move hits one more time? Fez press! Fez press! Fez press!
Bionic elbow driven down.
Roxanne Perez looking for pop rocks. Will Perez take advantage?
Two! What in the world?
You gotta be kidding me.
Surviving that maneuver is absolutely amazing.
But if we see one more devastating move again, this can be over soon.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Roxanne Perez looking for Pop Rocks.
Is that what it takes to beat Xia Li? The cover.
Picked up the victory.
Here is your winner, Roxanne Perez.
Here's somebody ready to call it like he sees it.
Well, I see him as boring.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Santos Escobar.
I think the key for him is to not allow himself to be intimidated. He has to be an unwavering referee.
Should be pretty easy for this goody two-shoes.
I don't know, all of his decisions here tonight will follow him back into the locker room.
Yeah, and not everyone is going to agree with his choices.
He's got a chance here to impress all of us with his ability to maintain order in the ring.
A little disorder never hurt anybody. I just hope he doesn't take the job too seriously.
We're about to see an air show.
One of the best aerialists in WWE history.
And the participants, first from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT Cruiserweight Champion, Ricochet!
So much of the human highlight of the night's power comes from his speed and quickness that sometimes his strength gets overlooked.
When it comes to the art of flight, no one does it like Ricochet. But remember, he can also throw fists with the best of them if the situation calls for it. A Lucha Libre legend in the flesh.
Has an undeniable legacy in sports entertainment.
And his opponent, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio!
Hey, you blink and you might just miss Rey Mysterio. Moves like a jet doing Mach 10. He is incredible to watch.
The bell rings, and we'll see soon enough just how much of a fair match this really is.
The match has barely even started, Cole.
And he goes for the pin. No, a kick out for Ricochet.
Our referee got that down. That's the count cadence of a fair official.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Whoa!
Cross body. the outside.
No, no, no.
Crossbody
To the floor.
tossed caution out the window, and it paid off.
Adrenaline is through the roof now.
Watching Ricochet, how crucial is it for him to find his kind of fight?
What giants are to raw power, Ricochet is to aerial combat. Redefining it every night he steps in the ring. Ricochet should not be shy about doing what he does best.
And that was a hell of a DDT there. He's getting a little battered now.
A fine example of why Ray is considered one of the greats.
Tossed back into the ring.
Vicious right forearm.
This offense causing Ricochet to wind down.
Ricochet hat.
Here's the cover. Oh, somehow.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair.
Oh, look at this.
Nice.
But can Ricochet close this?
Two. Somehow he kicked out.
A kick out. We're seeing the never say die attitude of Rey Mysterio.
Ricochet is really going to have to show his heart here. Needs to keep the pressure on. Stomping down. Oh, with authority.
Oh, springboard. Clothesline.
Shoulders down. And a kick out at two.
And give it to the referee. That was a standard pin count for sure.
Our special referee doing the zebra stripes proud.
The WWE Universe feeding Ricochet's confidence now.
He steers clear of contact.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Whip back into the ring.
In full control here. Face first.
Kick. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
From the middle rope. Whoa! Outrageous athleticism.
He's struggling a bit here.
Yeah, as Rey is starting to dig deep into that ultimate underdog playbook now.
Incredible.
Big kick. Oh, launching himself in the ropes.
He thinks he has it. No, he gets the shoulder up.
And that was a by-the-book pin count.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that.
Twisting crossbody. What a move.
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Oh, man. Oh, this may end it right here, right?
Oh,
no! Yes, Destroyer connects.
Pure magic from Mysterio.
Byron, let's talk about our referee for a second. What have you examined?
Solid officiating so far in this match. Sticking right to the rule book, being on top.
From the top, double stomp.
Perfect drop kick. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
The body is starting to fail at this point.
He can really stand to get back as good as he's getting right about now.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
Oh, my. Down with authority.
right on their face.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle. Targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
This superstar taking a trip all the way to the top. Split-legged moonsault. And this has got to be it.
And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio.
Here comes a heavy hitter. Joe Coffey's here to hurt someone badly.
A brawler who's paid his dues in battles across Europe and the United States, and he is thirsty for more.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 248 pounds, Joe Coffey.
Joe Coffey's been the leader of Gallus and a force to be reckoned with on every continent he's set foot on.
And Coffey's my kind of competitor. His first instinct is to punch someone in the face. When he starts landing those bombs, it's all academic from there.
Joe Coffey enters this match like every other with extreme confidence.
WWE officials, security, opponents. When you look at what Coffey's done, it's clear he doesn't care who goes down. One of the most intense competitors around.
And his opponents, first, representing DIY from Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 201 pounds, Tommaso Ciampa.
A multiple-time NXT champion and has also held the NXT tag titles.
And more main roster accolades undoubtedly on the way.
It's Trick Willie.
And from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick Williams, absolutely not the type to stand for any disrespect.
Has a swagger that tends to rub some the wrong way, but he doesn't care in the slightest.
All that matters to Trick is success and staying at the top.
But here's the thing, Trick has to prove he can do that on his own. You are looking at the future of the Bloodline.
And representing the Bloodline from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo is a man who annihilates the competition with ruthless and unflinching efficiency.
We've learned that the enforcer of the Bloodline is not about talking. He is all action. Nothing but grim determination on the face of Sikoa.
Well, it doesn't take a psychic to know what he has in mind tonight.
With the bell, we're kicking off this fatal four-way.
This is a grueling match. No disqualification and only one winner. Not only do you have to worry about getting a win, you have to make sure no one else beats you to it.
DDT! And he stops the count. Now it's Sikoa. Oh, my God, what a kick.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Soul kick.
Super kick.
And sent right into the corner.
Yes, press. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
He could pin his opponent right here. And meanwhile, Sikoa. And they kick out at two.
And frustration might be starting to set in.
He skirts away, living to fight another day. And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Oh! Scoop slam. Battling at ringside can be very unforgiving. You have to be careful out there.
No protection out here. No safe confines to speak of.
German suplex. And gets tossed back into the mat. Let's go behind. Breaker. Right to the gut. Now he's been put on the defensive.
Yeah, Trick saw the opportunity and did not hesitate. Just continuing to dismantle their opponent.
Oh, wow.
Sharp clothesline.
Big clothesline.
Turned that one around. Oh, tossed aside.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that. Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
Williams gets countered. Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Rear European uppercut.
Oh, what a clothesline.
Irish curse backbreaker.
What's coming next?
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Gotta find a way to get out of this. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly.
Caught with the boot.
Tackles ruthless.
Big impact. Body slam.
Uh-oh. Solo making it loud and clear for his opponent tonight.
The universal signal for extreme. The kendo stick has entered the fray.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. He deflects it right back.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd.
God.
Oh, look at the well-placed elbow right on the mark. And now thrown back into the ring.
Trick off the ropes. And throws it down with a slam dunk.
This was trouble for Tommaso. Jarring European uppercut.
Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam. Oh, clothesline. Oh, kendo stick right to the head.
Saw it coming and got out of there.
We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now. He is just reeling from that offense.
Well, this deep into a fatal four-way match, you've got to expect to be a little worse for wear.
And this might not have a pleasant ending. Ooh, and this is gotta be it! Shoulders up before two.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Stiff elbow will break that. Still has some fight left. Square impact across the shoulder.
Williams had that well scouted. Countered it just in time.
Well-placed punch, ugly.
Ciampa, fairy tale ending. Ciampa might just have it.
Meanwhile, we see Sikoa.
Rearing.
Capitalizing on Sikoa.
Jumping in stone for Solo. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa.
Running interference. Oh, chair shot delivered.
Now's the time to find that second win. Find that rush of adrenaline to push you forward. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
And Joe now is looking frail in the late going.
Yeah, Sikoa somehow sustaining the advantage despite everything he's been through. Able to give him the slip. Ciampa looking to end this right here, right now. Fairy tale ending. Ciampa putting the finishing touch on this one.
Wow, just barely making it out.
Had to dig deep to break that pin.
But can it be done again? How much is left after that?
I can see it on his face. Ciampa is ready to reload. Oh, knee right to the face.
Joe Coffey on his last breath.
Shoulders down.
And he breaks the pin. Now it's Sikoa.
Stiff headbutt.
Oh, getting smacked in the head with a chair.
Cover here.
That could have been it right there. Kick from behind. Ouch. Climbing the turnbuckle now.
Look out.
What a clothesline.
Sikoa prevents that from connecting.
Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Oh, look at that.
Just cranking the head.
Ooh, well measured.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
And he stops the count. Lucky him.
Oh, my God. A clothesline.
Setting up in the corner. And there's the Glasgow sundown.
Sikoa got him in his sights.
Yo, Coffey, getting ready.
Joe can send it. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Is enough to put him away? No, somehow.
here's someone I don't really trust.
She'll do a great job. I'm sure of it.
The following contest is a special guest referee match. Please welcome the special guest referee for this match, Scarlett.
I wonder how the locker room feels about her serving as our referee tonight.
I doubt this decision would win the popular vote.
Well, it doesn't matter what her fellow superstars think anymore. She is the law now, and everyone has to deal with it. She is ready to work, gentlemen. In fact, I think she might eject Saxton before the bell rings.
Oh, yeah, especially after all that rude stuff you said about her ability to do this job.
Wait, you can get ejected for that? Should I go in there and apologize?
Guys, it is time for a Tiffany Epiphany.
Tiffany Stratton, ready to dominate the competition.
And the participants, first, from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton has an amazing gymnastics background. She even competed on the U.S. national team.
She sprang her way into WWE after that and has never looked back.
We've learned very quickly that it's always Tiffy time in WWE.
Well, this is a true ballsy entrance.
And from Oakland, California, Shotzi.
Well, Shotzi had a long and arduous road to get to WWE, but now she's enjoying herself.
Well, any road's going to be long if you're driving a tank that slowly.
Not afraid to fight, knows how to survive.
And she's pretty fun to watch inside the ring, too.
As this match begins, the confidence these superstars have in our guest referee is shaky at best. They can't be too confident over who is the official here.
Whatever alliances hold true in the...
Will this be enough? Denied a 2 count there.
Good job by the ref seeing the kick out.
Uh-oh, submission move. Fujiwara armbar.
Rolls through, a clever escape and a knee.
Nasty kick. At times, Shotzi's style can seem a bit haphazard. We've seen her devil-may-care demeanor haunt her from time to time. Corey, how can Shotzi shake those ghosts?
While it may seem like Shotzi just throws caution to the wind, she does know what...
Can she do it here? She breaks the count quick.
And that was the kind of count you want to see.
That was a very even count. Can't find any flaws with it. Big time clothesline.
Good grief.
Big knee to the midsection.
Power slam.
And shoulders are down. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
And the referee was in perfect position for the count.
Our official didn't show any favorites with that count.
Devastating elbow.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Shotzi there.
Clever offense by Stratton.
Goodness gracious.
Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry. Whoa! The height on the moonsault.
Just a relentless assault from Tiffany.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Tiffany. Oh! Ow!
Tiffany Stratton showing off for the audience.
She's surely revving up, but she better put the rubber on the road already.
Torturous focus on the leg in the corner.
Goes without saying, but a leg injury will hamper your ability to do just about anything.
Ooh, she hit the corner hard.
Tiffany manages to counter.
Uh-oh. Thumb into the cover. Feet on the ropes.
Wait.
Come on, rub open your eyes.
That was a shame to watch. Just making a joke of the referee position with that pin sequence.
Sometimes things seem slower from far away. Inside the ring, that was textbook.
Things not going how she'd like.
And this match is not over yet. Things are only going to get harder from here. Sky high!
Way up there.
Here's the cover.
The referee clearly noticed she was on the ropes.
Driving the face down.
Just a continuous rush on Shotzi here.
Shotzi has run into a roadblock.
She returns the favor there.
Jarring impact.
Oh, look at this. Creativity applied with the wrist clutch lever. Oh, ow.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Arm wringer.
Punch to the face.
Just hot shot it to the outside. Shotzi oozing confidence, but she needs to be staying on her opponent here.
Ducks through. Up and over. Salida del Sol. You don't see that every day, but it's effective.
That one-of-a-kind style of Shotzi in
Flying. Shotzi with a senton bomb.
nothing Stratton can do now.
For the win. 2 count. Yes, Shotzi wins it.
Here is your winner, Shotzi.
The self-proclaimed Hell's favorite harlot.
And you can see exactly why.
The following is a fatal four-way match. Making her way to the ring from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
She came up the hard way and has constantly faced adversity.
Worked hard for everything she has, and she's not going to stop now.
And the thing about Gigi is she is tenacious, sometimes even vicious when she's backed into a corner. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
She calls herself the young veteran, Alba Fire.
A woman with plenty of accolades, and she's just getting started.
And her opponents, first from Glasgow, Scotland, Alba Fire!
Battle-tested, including reigns as NXT UK Women's Champion and NXT Tag Team Champion as well.
But we have only seen the beginning of how bright fire can burn.
Looks to scorch here at the WWE and burn the women's division to the ground.
Her ancestors have demanded a sacrifice, and Alba is more than happy to deliver. Alba Fire ready to inflict untold psychological torture and physical agony.
It would appear that the annihilation of the women's division is imminent.
She is the top gaijin of the women's division.
Blair Davenport ready to take down her next victim.
And from Wellington, New Zealand, Blair Davenport.
Oh, we know Blair Davenport has a boundless capacity for savagery, and I'm pretty sure it's about to be placed on display here tonight.
Blair Davenport calls herself the Scourge, and she is ready to deliver punishment.
Look, Blair Davenport is as brash and as mean as they come.
Will do anything to get the upper hand and ensure victory.
One of the most dominant forces the women's division has ever seen. Rhea Ripley.
The Eradicator is here.
And representing the Judgment Day, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley is one of the most wicked competitors we've ever seen.
You're right, Saxton, and I love it. Rhea has embraced the darkness inside herself.
A mix of determination and aggression.
And that combination tends to do the trick in the ring.
Ripley is downright vicious.
And Ripley is ready for battle. There are so many things to consider when you're competing in a fatal four-way match.
Time becomes of the essence. If you find yourself in a one-on-one situation, you have to put your foot on the gas pedal. You have to seize the opportunity because there's a very limited window of opportunity.
What are you thinking, Byron?
Well, I reluctantly need to agree with Corey. If there's one thing you won't get many of in a fatal four-way, it's one-on-one situations. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities. Hoisted up.
Corey, in your experience, how difficult is a fatal four-way on a scale of 1 to 10?
As the saying goes, the limit does not exist. This match requires a sky-high in-ring IQ and flexibility. You need to move from one scenario to another and not lose sight of the big picture. So yeah, Cole, it's pretty freaking hard.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. Into the corner now.
Look at this, going right after the left arm.
Gotta hurt.
That arm's going to be sore for a while. Could affect all the offense.
Running hurricane. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Dragged around into a neck breaker.
And whatever the game plan, it didn't look to work out for Alba there.
Yeah, now it's about Blair maintaining some of this pressure.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in. Saw that one coming, took advantage. What a forearm.
Oh, nice bulldog.
Goal and fighting an opening. Wrist lock and then turn it into it. Her shoulders are down. And there's the breakup, just in the nick of time. Up and down. What a slam. Dolan's toughness being put to the test.
The competitor in Davenport coming through here.
Gigi anticipated that one.
She's pushed into the corner.
Bang!
Right in the jaw.
Oh, what a shot. Inverted Alabama slam.
Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Put down face first. Up to the electric chair. Down for the drop. She is wielding that kendo stick like it's her violent partner in crime.
And Gigi didn't see that coming. Meanwhile, here's Rhea Ripley.
Into an electric chair facebuster, my goodness.
She's starting to drag a little bit.
Yeah, this fatal four-way has certainly taken its toll, Michael.
Middle rope, a missile drop kick from the middle rope.
Stomp to the leg.
Oh, man. Did you hear the snap of the kendo stick?
And she gets herself out of a precarious position. Dumps her to the outside. Over the top.
Hero.
No sign of hesitation. And that risk gained big rewards. Out of the way in time.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Lots of potential for injury here at ringside. These superstars better be careful.
The floor, the barricades, our table. None of these things are fun to collide with.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it.
Drop kick.
Ripley has her sights set on her opponent now.
You have the sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
She had it scouted. And now Alba. Oh, suicide dive. Oh. Thrown back in under the ropes. Flying through the air with a suicide dive. And a string of attacks like that can really gain you control.
Driven down face first.
Ripley has things right where she wants them. Here we go.
Riptide. And that can keep Blair down.
Rhea Ripley turning up the intimidation factor.
Boom. Oh, man.
This is likely going to have adverse effects on her. She's only aggravating her competition at this point.
Ooh, what a full-on club.
Oh, God. That looked devastating.
A series of effective kicks. Nice teamwork.
Boom! Right on target. A bit of provocation from Alba Fire. Clothesline! She'll need some serious recovery time after this.
I hope she's got a little something extra left in the tank. Otherwise, she's in trouble. Clothesline after clothesline.
Oh, we know what's coming up next. Ripley's got her hook. Riptide.
No doubt Ripley just ended this. Oh, my God.
Wow, what a move!
Just take a look at the WWE Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
What's coming next?
Now Rhea Ripley.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. Gigi Dolan with the... almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Wrenching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Davenport's able to dodge that. With the goalie bomb.
Oh, man. What a nasty STO. She's sent back in under the ropes.
Ripley not backing down and letting her know it.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
this situation for Ripley.
The entire WWE Universe is on their feet.
An absolute barn burner.
Bad predicament right here. Oh, look at this camel drop. And finds a counter. A flat-out power into the scoop slam.
Oh, double boots.
Combination double DDT.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look out.
Slingshot senton. Pinpoint precision.
Hoisted over into the gory special. Could be looking for a submission here.
Oh, this is so painful.
The gory. And she lets her out of the submission.
I don't know if it's mercy or if it's someone who's not done playing with their prey. Kendo stick to the skull.
Oh, a clothesline.
Not done yet.
Another one. Trifecta. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism. Alba Fire with all the confidence in the world.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Got a kendo stick wrapped around their head.
And we have Davenport. Caught with the lariat.
She's firing up, no doubt about it.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
Sharp elbow.
Lariat.
Just look at the power of Rhea Ripley. Oh, an electric chair facebuster.
Taking the fight near our announce table.
I really hope we get these desks at a discount. Right to the kidneys from behind.
Rhea Ripley setting up her opponent. Here it comes.
Rhea with the riptide.
Amazingly executed once more.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the mix.
Single leg takedown.
It is cinched in, it is deep. Well, this isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do it. Trying to break the submission, and she does.
Gigi catches her by surprise. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Arm system. Look at these
Series of boots.
Boom!
Swinging the elbow to halt the offense.
going way up high. Ooh. From the top.
And now the fire. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Game, set, match for Alba.
What a performance and what a win.
Here is your winner, Alba Fire!
After a memorable fatal four-way, here is our winner.
That might have been one of the most entertaining.
A promising young talent with a lot of swagger.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds, Carmelo Hayes.
Look, I have to admit, I hold Melo in very high regard. His impressive ascension has been nothing short of meteoric.
Multiple title wins, main event matches. This young man has quickly done it all.
With no signs of slowing down anytime soon, Hayes has ambition, talent, and motivation to spare.
Well, this superstar is going to have to put up a massive fight, as Sammy's heart means he won't stay down for long.
Here comes Sami Zayn.
Underdog no more. He has reached main event status.
And his opponent, from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn.
There is perhaps no superstar with more heart in WWE than Sami Zayn.
You can beat him down, kick him around over and over again, but Sami will always get back up.
The incomparable Sami Zayn, ready to give it his all once again.
The ultimate measure of a man is how he stands at challenging times, and Sami is always up for a challenge.
Carmelo Hayes has the confidence of a seasoned professional, and he's not afraid to let everyone know it would be more abrasive if he didn't back it up so well.
And that confidence has been unshakable, Michael. I think that's what makes Hayes such a great competitor. That type of resolve is not something you can learn.
If he can maintain that, there's no telling where the ceiling is for Melo.
And he is going to have his hands full facing off against a man with an unprecedented amount of momentum right now, Sami Zayn.
The persistence of Sami Zayn is unwavering, even when the odds are against him. And for so much of his career, the odds have been against Sami Zayn. But he's at an all-time high, so his opponent is in for quite the challenge.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
And into the count. Gets the shoulder up and one.
He's far from finished. Then slamming their face down.
All the momentum has swung to Carmelo.
Carmelo's holding nothing back.
Corey, in your eyes, what is Sami Zayn's biggest advantage in this matchup?
No, that's an easy one, Cole. Sami Zayn's a strategic mastermind. That'll give him a clear path to victory. All he has to do is properly execute.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
DDT! Talk about devastation. Oh, using the knee. Uh-oh, look out. Exploder in the corner. That's that focused mind of Sami Zayn capitalizing big time with that move. Carmelo dodges that attack.
Sequence of reversals here. Both superstars clearly studied game tape ahead of time.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
That flashy style of Hayes just got dulled down a bit.
Sami showing an aggression that won't be contained.
It could... Sami Zayn,
Takedown.
The coaching clutch.
Carmelo, no!
What a reversal.
Incredible. My goodness. Came down like a hammer on that arm.
Oh, double knee face breaker.
Carmelo looking as smooth as he is powerful.
There's two! Almost! 2.5. Wow.
Oh, no. Fly with the moonsault.
Hayes is lining up to finish this off. Carmelo Hayes with a...
Oh, my goodness, what a cutter.
Melo got it. Can he end it?
2. And they're still in this. Oh, man, what a kick out. Sami Zayn remains one of the most tenacious superstars around.
It is unreal that this match is still going on after a maneuver that would end most matches. Oh, he knew what was coming. Sami Zayn, takedown.
The coaching clutch.
Zayn's got it. How's he going to get out of this predicament?
Elbows his way out. Ooh, stiff punch.
This man
going head to head, putting each other to the test.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Ooh! Ooh!
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Ooh! Oh, man, just going off with everything they've got now.
Looks like we know who won that exchange. Sami Zayn digging deep, looking to turn the tides of this matchup. Zayn off the ropes and punctuated with a drop kick. Sami Zayn looking for it. Blue Thunderbomb! Cover! 2!
Sami Zayn wins.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn!
Behold the intimidating sight of Gunther.
The ring general's ready to come out here and do what he does best inside the ring.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 297 pounds, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level.
It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile?
That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops.
Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him.
The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand.
Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Damian Priest has arrived.
A man who will bring judgment to all of WWE.
And his opponents, first representing the Judgment Day from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
The size of Damian Priest, his intensity, he is easily one of the most imposing superstars in WWE.
From the moment the Archer of Infamy sets his sights on you, you know you're in trouble. When Priest goes after someone, he does not miss.
Multiple title reigns in his career already, but Priest wants even more.
And there's nobody who can stand in his way.
The big bad wolf is on the hunt.
Wolfgang stays in a perpetual state of reckless abandon. This is going to break down fast.
And representing Gallus from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 255 pounds, Wolfgang!
Singles, tag team, traditional match, a stipulation, it doesn't matter to Wolfgang. The more fists that are flying, the better.
If Wolfgang had his way, the ring area would be turned upside down and in shambles. And then he'd start throwing people around.
Wolfgang's just a different breed of animal. We won't see any catch-as-catch-can moves or high-risk theatrics, just brutality unleashed.
Corey, it's this simple. Wolfgang smells blood and goes on a rampage. With eyes full of wrath and fury, here comes Ilya Dragunov.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, Ilya Dragunov!
Absolutely unbridled aggression every time Dragunov competes.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There is no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov.
It's every superstar for themselves tonight as fatal four-way rules are in effect here. Getting underway, we have Gunther, Damian Priest, Wolfgang, and Ilya Dragunov.
Now, this is exactly the situation where you heed the advice to keep your head on a swivel.
Oh, yeah. A match like this is all about timing and strategizing. There's no easy way to come out of a fatal four-way the victor. You have to be smarter, or at the very least, luckier than three other superstars to come away with the win.
Byron, how does this matchup require a different mindset?
A superstar must be prepared to go all out. Be as aggressive and vicious as possible.
Remember, it's no disqualification. The superstars can do whatever they want, but it can only end with a 3 count or a tap out.
That's going to fire you up with anger. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Oh, man, come on now. Not a sledgehammer. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer.
Whip back into the ring. Headbutt to the back of the neck. This match grinding him down a little. Oh, man. Can he score the pin? Gets his shoulder up before the 2 count.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Boom! Climb. Takedown. And now punches, rights. Boom, boom. Persistent barrage.
You could see that each strike drained their opponent's energy.
Great strength being shown here.
Planted face first. It has to be demoralizing to just get slapped like that.
Here's the cover. And that's Gunther. Stop the ref count before 2.
Easy kick out there, but they'll get harder soon.
The pin's broken
broken up.
Short arm chopped.
Way to hang on.
Landing a big hit with that hammer. My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that. And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
Up and around, a tilt-a-whirl slam.
Flatliner. Is it enough? 2. And a kick out at 2.
He really thought that was it.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. Oh, ran face first. He's looking a little off balance.
I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that.
Takedown. And now punches, rights.
Oh, man. Every strike more devastating than the last.
DDT. Center. Hits the target. Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Wards off that offense from Priest. Left by the turnbuckles.
Ooh, huge splash.
This is it. He got the shoulder up in time.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
The ref caught the brunt of that.
Get ready, Saxton. You might be the replacement.
And that DDT was well delivered.
Bam! Down he goes. Oh, sledgehammer in the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
And the cover for the win. This is it. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And Dragunov.
Dragunov might just have it.
That's gotta be it. And he stops the count.
Vicious right forearm.
Brutal knee right to the face.
Elbow drop. He's starting to struggle here. He could pin his opponent right here. It's over. Digging deep for a kick out.
How?
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable.
Ooh, forearm connects.
Able to reverse that one.
Muscles up their opponent.
You can begin to see it in these superstars' faces. Exhaustion is beginning to set in.
They're starting to breathe heavier. This is the time where matches are won and lost.
Driven down.
And he sends him into the corner. Corkscrew shoulder tackle. Tough position to be caught in here. No, right to the throat. This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, this is not good.
Will it be? That could have been it right there. And now we have Gunther.
Vicious right forearm.
Priest able to adapt.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
That's it. Gunther is out.
Looking for the victory.
Listen to this place. It's unreal.
The decibel level in here right now is breaking glass. These fans are on fire.
Cover. 2 count.